again, YTPC. Hope everyone is enjoying their Friday. We had about a half a day of work today. I didn't want to have to work at all, but we ended up having to drive back into Lombard this morning, finish up a machine. Got back to Rockford just in time for it to cloud up, and it looks like it's going to rain. So, whatever. The weekend is here. Today, this video is about everybody who watches the video. I want to know what your absolute favorite pipe is that you own and your two very favorite tobacco blends. Those are the two things I want to know. I'm smoking my favorite pipe, which is, you probably know by now, my 7LA320KS Roma Lucite in it. Some of the Sutliff spiced rum that Jose sent so generously. First time smoking it. Smells amazing in the bag. Made me some coffee when I got home. So again, I hope everyone is having a great Friday, beginning to your weekend. Hope you have a great weekend planned. This stuff, as you would guess, seemed a little bit on the wet side. I didn't dry it. It's lighting okay. Gives off a lot of real rich smoke. This stuff, as you probably guessed, is a combination of Black Cavendish and probably predominant amount of Burleys and some Virginias. From my understanding, the Burleys, they use Burleys and aromatics because that bonds with the additives that they like to put in to make them aromatics. Burleys works best, I guess, for that. This stuff was really good. Man, it puts out smoke. Really fragrant, very nice smelling smoke. So tonight, I believe my sister-in-law is coming to visit this weekend, which is always great. Don't see much of her. She lives about 5 hours away in Iowa. I'm going to enjoy this weekend thoroughly because I'm back to being gone for 10 days. As I stated, this stuff's a little wet, so it's taking a little bit to get it burning. I think it's burning though. So yeah, I do want to know what everybody's absolute favorite pipe is. I don't think I've ever asked that you own, and your favorite two tobaccos. You know my pipe. My absolute favorite two tobaccos, I would say, as of right now. I put them away. No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. Right now, at this very moment, I would say would probably be Sun Bear Tupelo These are like the ones that I find myself wanting to reach for most often. And probably the Peter Stokkebye Luxury Twist Lake. Sixpence is in there. HH Pure Virginia's in there. Blue, Capstan Blue. But stuff's really good. If you haven't tried it, you should probably get some. Sutliff Spiced Rum. Very good aromatic. I was kind of surprised not to see a lot of the channels I follow, I have been following. There was a few who didn't put out videos on International Pipe Smoking Day. I mean, it's not a huge deal. I know life gets in the way. Like I said, I didn't get one made last year. But all those people, I hope they got to smoke their pipe that day. Had a good day. I did, even though I worked. Got a squirrel out here, just hopped on the tree, with a nut in his mouth. This stuff has a very forward flavor to it. I find that depending on what topping it is, some toppings are just so much easier, it seems like, to detect, at least for me. And the rum is one of them. I mean, this, Jose also sent me some Sunset rum, I think, from Milan, which I like better than this, but not by much. I mean, this is pretty good, but that stuff is one of my favorite aromatics. It's so good, and it's just because it just delivers on what it's supposed to be. This isn't much different than that. It's wonderful flavor, really wonderful room note to it. I ordered a pipe for my giveaway. I won't tell you what it is yet. It's a beautiful pipe, I'll tell you that. I already have the tobaccos on hand that I plan on giving away. I'm going to basically make all 500 subs that I have eligible for this giveaway. It's not going to be you got to comment a certain video or anything like that. I'll just have all 500 names and just do a random draw. This is an absolute bummer. We left this morning, 6 a.m., got to Lombard. Beautiful. I mean, sunny, hardly any clouds in the sky. It was probably mid-40s. It was just beautiful out. And then we finish up around 1:30 in the afternoon with what we had to do. Start driving home. In rolls the clouds. And there, yeah, it isn't raining yet, but it's going to, and it's cooling down. It sucks. At least it's my weekend. Another thing I'm going to ask this video, I probably should save it for a different video, but I'm curious. I think I can throw this on top of everything else because all my subs are awesome and they can handle it. What is your favorite? Okay. What's your favorite music genre? Like, we'll just say bands, okay? Bands. And what's your favorite music to listen to when you're smoking your pipe? I'm kind of trying to be like, I'm talking like a little more specific, you know, like is it 80s rock? Is it 90s? Is it modern, you know? I generally like to listen to what a lot of people call yacht rock. So late 70s, early 80s, easy rock. And probably my absolute favorite band to listen to when I'm smoking my pipe is Steely Dan. And it's kind of funny because as a kid, growing up, teenager, I don't even know if I knew who Steely Dan was. But man, that band now, I just love their music. I think they were more of a studio band. You would like, you know what I mean? They toured, but I think they focused. This is what I like about them, what seems to me. They really focused on making music in the studio, just putting out albums, the best albums they could create. Yeah, it's really awesome listening to their music when I'm smoking my pipe. I don't know if anyone agrees with me, or if you're into like something completely different. This stuff, I tell you what, I'm probably mid bowl, and it's not letting up. It's been pretty consistent the whole way through, at least so far. Really good. Jose also sent me some English aromatic. I'm gonna smoke some tonight and determine whether I like it enough to where I don't know. I'm gonna see. It smells good in the bag. I will say that. It's one of those light Latakia blends where it's there. You can definitely smell it's there. But I don't think it's in the floor front at all. It isn't driving the bus, anything like that. So I'm kind of looking forward to trying that because it does smell pretty good. I hope I like it. He said 4 ounces of it. So he thinks I will like it. Well, again, I hope everyone's having a great Friday. I will probably see you back on here this weekend. Got a few more tobaccos Jose sent that I will try, maybe review a couple. I hope everyone else is enjoying the weather that we've been getting some pretty ideal weather up until this afternoon. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for continuing to come back and check out the channel, check in, comment. Appreciate it. Till next time.